All right, Christy, thank you. Time now is 7:18 and happening tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Entergy crews will close a section of the Pontchartrain Expressway, and that means detours for some drivers. The work is all part of an ongoing project to upgrade the electric power transmission system. And this morning, Entergy Project Director Rick Torres joins us now in studio with more on that. And you might remember, maybe a few weeks ago or a month or so ago, Rick, we were talking about this because you guys had done your first closure of the interstate to do some of that work. Well, that's picking back up again tomorrow.
That's correct. And so this is our second of the 3 interstate crossings that we're going to replace the wires. And so it was very successful the first time. The first crossing was near Xavier University, and that was done in mid-November. And so this weekend will be the second crossing.
And where exactly is this crossing?
This crossing is at South Galvez in the interstate, which is really near the Kentwood water bottling facility.
Okay, and these are not total shutdowns of the interstate for so many hours. Explain how it's going to be intermittent closures and what times we can expect that.
Yes, so we have 4 wires that we're going to pull across the interstate. And as we pull these wires across the interstate, we're going to have to close the interstate during that pull operation. The operation typically takes about 15 to 20 minutes, so most motors will see about a 15 to 20 minute delay, if any at all.
And that's between 6 and 10 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday?
That's 6 to 10 a.m. Saturday and Sunday.
And why are you guys having to do all of this work? What is the purpose? And explain how this is part of the bigger picture of the new transmission facility.
Yeah, so we have an aging Michoud power plant that's nearing the end of its life cycle. And so we have to replace that power from somewhere. And we've recently constructed a new generation facility at our 9 Mile Point facility. And so we're trying to get more power from our 9 Mile plant into the city to replace the power that we're losing from Michoud.
9 Mile Point on the west bank of the city.
On the west bank, yep, in Oswego.
Near Oswego, yeah, right there. Not far from the Huey P. Long Bridge, right?
That's correct. And so the line goes across the river, and it comes through uptown and actually passes right next to your studio here.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of crews here in the last few weeks. The big transmission lines are right here behind the Fox 8 studio, so we see the work that's going on. How will this impact, you know, regular customers? How is this going to help us in the future, I guess?
Yeah, so first and foremost is to make sure that we have the capacity to serve, you know, the needs of our growing city. There's quite a bit of construction in downtown, medical center area. Yeah. And so we have to meet those needs, power needs. And then lastly, it's really just to try to have more affordable access to power, because this is a new generation facility in 9 Mile Point, and so it's more efficient, it's cheaper to operate, and so we want to make sure that we provide affordable power for our customers.
So I know you said this is the second of 3. When will all of this work wrap up?
Well, the third crossing will be in mid-January, and all the work will wrap up in mid-March.
And that's when the new facility will come online?
Yep, so all these lines will be upgraded by mid-March.
All right, Rick Torres, Project Director with Entergy. Thanks so much, Rick, for filling us in this morning.
Sure, thank you.
You're welcome.